Yeah, locks and damages. Okay. Line of play is going well so far. Line of play is going well. I have fear removal. I have force whisper removal. Do not have Dunker removal, so Dunker gets to live. I also went really crazy, mind you, but I mean I could. I like Singer a lot. That card's so good. You have singing? I love that these cards have music.
Don't dare think you can escape.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Oh, I should have known, should have known again. Do you have any idea how annoying it is? You get to run, eat, wave, feign death, Alzer, and 1,000,000 points. Really hate Skellige. Spell Skellige. It's the only viable deck the entire faction has. Actually, I do still like Traps Maddock, but it's hard to play.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
I love that you guys are going off in 40k in chat. I'm just sitting here like, I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea what you guys are talking about.
Be our downfall. This I have seen.
Opinions are like ours. Everyone's got one, but most of the best saddle.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Wrong row. Front row made a lot more sense in retro. That's okay. Well, they're both fine. Let's see, what are we laughing at? Oh, talking about the war. Yeah, the 40k. You can laugh away, laugh away. I don't know anything about that universe. Card art music matters. The balance they're getting better at CDPR. It's just the new cards, really good. Again, no, I wonder if it is that Once Upon a Pyre was supposed to be a large set, and they decided to switch how it's delivered. It also could just be business as usual, to be really blunt. Works so hard too. Oh, does that trigger all the orbs? Heck yeah, it does. Okay.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
I just knew I was gonna draw something good on the top. Okay. This is another 2-0 attempt. I mean, I think we're about to get to it if they want it. But since they have Gord as finisher. Have I even done anything? I've spent so many provisions on the World Decree is fine, so 12, Played bad, so I guess you spent technically about a little bit more, but still I went first, and I'm about to be struggling just to get ahead. I hate their deck so much. Hate everything this deck represents. Yes, we are gonna try 2 of them. Pardon me. I'm glad music work. Thunder. Sure.
Take my near life and grant them your strength in return.
Yeah, I mean that's everything I got. That's all I got in the tank. Favorite card art in Gwent? I don't know if I have a favorite card art like Stagnant, but my favorite premium has been for a very long time Scorch. I think Scorch has just such an over-the-top premium that I love it. Sigdrifa. Maybe that's the right way to do it, Brahman. Promenader. Maybe, I don't know. I might publish this deck, but then come back to it next patch. I think Draco is closer to what I needed to do this whole time. Ooh. Alright, opponent, what you got? What would I want them to do here? I want them to double move Guerrilla Tactics and smack Alzar or something really silly here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a sub from MILF Guardian 69. MILF Guardian, thank you so much for the generous support. I really do appreciate you helping me out here. I'll keep the content coming. Thanks for being a part of the family. Thank you for the Prime. And I appreciate it. Or not Prime, the Tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Warms my soul on this crazy adventure. Okay. Favorite reentrance is good art. Green the Skullkirk's really good as well. Have you thought about making a poll asking your viewers which professional field they're working in? Oh, I did an age one time and it's a bell curve, but I've not done that. Not done that, Brilliant Yelling. Could be interesting. I think I need a better way of polling than the YouTube community. It's also a tough thing to poll. It'd be cool to do like a Plain Talk family survey, but I think we need to be a little bit bigger first, to be honest. Alright, here we go. I think that's enough to win the game. Because if they have Heatwave, we lose 17, we still get Gourd from them though, and I don't think Gourd's particularly big right now. If we are forced into a short round though, we are very Kadutch Bear Witcher dependent. But I think that's a quick 2-0 here. Oh yeah, Necromancy's definitely not good enough here. But yeah, I think a Plain Talk family survey would be really cool. I don't know how to really get it though. We need to be, oh I do know, I need to establish, I dislike some of my older shirts for looking, they look so, a little too bold for the camera for my liking. Oh yeah, show me the power of that making a bomb. If you put Shupe back row and it's like, no, you played Sinless, right? You played Sinless. If it's Sinless double Lacerate, I'm gonna cry. Did not do a good job playing around that. Heck yeah, get there, Dracotrutle. Discord? I think right now I still need to cement the core audience of the Plain Talk family further. Once we're a little bit bigger, I think we have a shot. Give me 30-point Brehen. Okay. Or not 30 points. Sorry, 10 point. 30 would be a problem. 10 is not good as good for us. GG. Even if I try to play for like a 2-0 style of Skellige, not very good. And the reason it struggles is pretty obvious to me in terms of, it's here by the way, preschool girl, because Skellige is built around 2-0s, right? It's designed for graveyard mechanics and carryover. Like the entire faction is designed for it. So where Syndicate is clearly not. you have things like there are cards designed for it in Syndicate, but not supposed to be competitive. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Thank you, thank you. I can we still want to get set up going, but last year mechanic got dull assimilation. I don't know. The assimilate the reveal deck is still very, very good. Zolops. I think Nilfgaard once again shows how good it is. Card back, I think, it's from Season of Magic, and then that's what I've got. And then Phaeton X I. Welcome. One too many eyes there. Just triple I. Welcome to the Playing Talk family. I'm so glad you're joining us here today as we learn all about how to. What are we gonna learn about, guys? We're gonna learn about how to create sake. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. And welcome my friends to the Plain Talk family. Singer, oh yeah, Singer's really good. I thought it was one of the, it's in the long run, it'll be one of the strongest cards that was printed from these sets. We just need to rein this in a little bit, if that makes sense. Crowmother goes. All you're gonna do here is then I'm gonna cast you in front row. Because you are a druid cultist, right? Yep. With shields there, spawns you, gets that back out. Go. Yeah, one of the, yeah, so good. Next card is gonna be Hermit here. Singer is gonna be long run age really well, I think. I wish it was one more provision and had like Veil though. I think it would be the one change I would really like. A 4/4 with Veil, but she is falling into that category like Fall Knight of really strong engines. And getting, I mean, they already have Great Sword, but for Skellige, but I think it'd be interesting to me.
Tide rolls in, tide rolls out. It's not
Hit,
anything
heal, spawn, go. Rude. Doesn't really change anything though, I suppose. Somebody say Shupe o'clock. Somebody say Shupe o'clock. Rude. Did somebody say Shupe o'clock? I wonder if they'll walk here. That catches my eye, because this will trigger in about 2 seconds. Nope. Really? Fine. Boost random unit in hand by 2, please. Get 2 points to carry over here. We're looking at 47. And you are very lucky. Yeah, I think Veil would be cool. I think 5 it'd be too strong. Unless they want to keep unless they reset the baseline of what a +2 per turn engine in bronze should look like. Whisperer, I'm looking at you. But see, that's so late, I'm surprised. But okay. Boo, Gwen. Go boo yourself, Zaniac.
You played your hand. Now allow me to retort.
Hermione. Golden froth. Froth of gold. Buff the crows. Because that'll spawn this, trigger this to heal here. Go. I'm going to pass on a sec, to be honest. Wow, you're going to play Terran over here. What is your copy target? The Dracker. That's a card. That's too rude. I don't think it was. Trying to figure out if I want mentor or the. I think I want the offensive still.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
Knock out the engine. Go. Stinger 6 would be a nerf. Even against Veil. I agree, Cyburn. And it probably would be a nerf. So I'd probably give it an armor on top of it. That's probably a fair thing. Thinking about it now, I agree. Turtle is short. Oh, maybe we should have Turtle in the deck instead of Melusine. It's not a bad idea, Brahminator. Would Veil, removing a Veil and Whisperer do anything? It'd make Nilfgaard better. Yeah, I think Whisper has other problems. Airhorn sound, I would agree with your observation there. No, I think you hit a good point. Like Whisper's problem, she's 3. She's easy to kill. The lock would help, but also Dryad's Crest would just be run more is the answer. Because you're gonna play Whisper anyways, use leader ability, get out your dryads, and all of a sudden she's purified and going.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
You hurt me. Fine. I'll give -1 to keep leader to win. Yeah, it feels fair to me. That feels fair. Wait, what thing feels fair? The Whisper? Whisper's problem is it's either 3 points or 27. And that's not healthy for a card game to have such a wide variety in what it could be. I guess World Decree's my play here, unless they make a mistake and play here. I don't think they would. Okay, so I got World Decree. Can't believe it's the worst card in my hand right now. What's the worst card in my deck? It's probably Bear Witcher Adept. Heck yeah. Get him, Kadach. Having to caress it? Yeah, no, I agree. In terms of, yeah, no, I agree. I think having to caress it. Getting rid of Veil and Whisper is the least that can be done for that card. To be honest, they need to redesign it so it's like Spawn and Elven Deadeye or something like that, and have like 3 counters so that the variability is a lot less. I don't know if we're going to see that, but that's what needs to be done, or something of that nature.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Made the deck. Let's see. Gourd, Whisper. These dwarf things, Whisper isn't a problem. No, Whisper will always be a problem right now, Zaniac. It's just like Vi in terms of the inherent, even if the numbers are fine, the actual design of the card itself has some serious issues. Like, meaningful problems are going on with that card. So don't just like, I would be very careful just saying, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, no, it's too volatile. Hey, Andrea 91, how's it going? Card leader or leader ability you preferred for last round? So I ended up going to keep Battle Trance. Ended up keeping Battle Trance, which might be a mistake. I might eat it here because of that, to be really blunt. So, I don't know. We're gonna try that. Your Cultist Druid, perfect.
Think you won.
We're fusing you. Start chipping away at stuff.
Sure is my beg. Grant me death swift and clean.
A lot of crows. Pater, sorry about the news, my friend. I hope you're hanging in there. But I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Good to see you, my friend. It's a dangerous 27. It's just volatile. If you don't have an answer to Whisper, there's a high chance that card is going to be the best bronze in the game. If you do have an answer, it's like, okay. That's the problem there.
You wanted a coup? You've got one.
Yeah, I think it's not a danger. Like, dangerous 27, there's a lot. It's not really a big deal to fill the whole role for a spell stay. Like, no one, I've never sat there and said, wow, that person's done for. They filled the whole row. They filled the whole row. Like, woe is them. I've never had that experience. What means are you trying today? Never mind about the baker jump. Then like baking their foods anyways. Next to the I like your spirit, Pater. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I respect that. I respect that. Rude. Rude. Don't brick my rose. I'm trying to play the game.
Where it doesn't belong.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
Let's see what memes. I have just a couple random ones. A lot of SKDX. I had Exoskeleton give an interesting pirates list yesterday. Somebody else gave a list earlier, but forgot to click it. Whoever gave me a list earlier, if they want to resubmit it in chat, feel free. I forgot to click on it. And so that was a rare one where I looked at it. I'm like, oh, you're running Hammond and other cool pirates? Okay, that could be interesting. Calvino in the chat. What's up, my friends? How's it going? How's it going? You enjoying the Gwent meta? I keep using this. It's still a +2 per turn. Kind of enjoy it. Things get wild now.
Who is blind can yet see.
Let's see. Where's the druid that boosts by number of beasts? I'm just not running in this deck. I didn't realize we get so many crows. Maybe that's a mistake on my part. Crow Swarm? No, we're just trying to do 2-0. We're doing 2-0 scan. It's not really going anywhere. I have a Morntard deck as well we might try. We'll see how this kind of shakes out. Who doesn't exist to rank for? That's a power move. Calvin. I respect it. I almost misclicked. We're not going to talk about that at all. Alright, random opponent. You're up. Show me your power. Got 2 cards. Double Jezrus? Wait, how does double Jezrus work? Do share this. Chat all of a sudden became more interesting. Not that I didn't love you guys before, but now I'm very interested. Gotta put Viper print? What do you mean by that? What's a Viper print, corn dog? Like, I know leopard print. Are you thinking like a big picture of Viper? That'd be kind of cool. I like me some Viper. Okay. Vilgafort, give me the Bear Witcher.
Quite the menial task. All that dancing around. It's not for me.
G. Nailed it. Like I will always play that. That's a fun time for me. Oh, I feel so salty, guys. It feels terrible. Oh, played against traps? I played against it earlier today, Xeniac. It was a good time. They messed up. I think it might have been my list too earlier today. Because Diver and Jordan never worked out as well as you think that we were custom experience. Because I get the idea. I just always find that they kill the Diver. But I really like traps of Alpha in a cell because then I can deal with Tunnel Drill. Kill you, heat wave your opponent's Sea Jackal and just kill their cleaver or something else. And then what happens is it all falls apart because all of their other spenders are offensive. Dude, I wish you had a steel artifact. It'd be so much. I clicked the wrong one. Da na 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 na. Looking for a hunter. Na 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 na. But I misclicked by a pixel. It's just gonna be that kind of a game. I think I'm really starting to wish bounce patches were a weekly thing. Ba ba na 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 na. Gonna sing the patch blues. I'm gonna take care, Cyber, and sleep well, my friend. See you soon. It really, really hurts. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna break out my guitar and make up a blues song. I'm gonna do that. I wanna vent my feelings because I have some stronger feelings than I expected.
Opinions are like arses. Everyone's got one, but most are best not upon.
Oh, weird deck. Yep. If you know how to play against it, you do well. If you don't know what you're doing or can't figure it out in time, you lose. I think it's really fun as a result. Dude, I will literally... I've never played guitar on stream. We should literally just play guitar on stream. Today's, in my eyes, a very chill stream. Not only am I in a chill mood, maybe a little complainy too. But I think I've been in a bit of a complaining mood all week. Let's see what we got. What do we got on top? Here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's give it a Crowmother here. We'll just go ahead and play you out.
All it takes is a wee second.
Technically, I don't think you're going to be long for the world, so I'll just take the risk and try to keep you alive. Look down at Sorceress missing an orb. Indeed, if she had hit that orb, instant forfeit. Instant forfeit.
Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
You know a glue. I've been learning One Preschool Girl, but I can't sing blues to it. Like every time I listen to it, I'm like, yes, I know this is supposed to be a good blues progression. It doesn't feel very bluesy to me, if that makes sense. Alright. This is my answer. Let's do it. Is this enough points per turn? It's a lot. This is not a small engine. You trigger you, you trigger you, you trigger you. Or you trigger you.
The soil is
Singer's like, no.
fertile with magic and dead to one.
I'll cleave you in two.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill
Huh?
cry.
Any weekly updates? No, Calvino. Weekly updates would be a terrible idea. It does make me lamented though. It's that it's the emotional part of me. Don't try not to lose your sanity, because I feel like the past like week and a half, the Gwent community or Gwent streaming community has lost their sanity. That's how I currently feel about the Gwent streaming community. Like, yeah, it's what T is playing cards. Last night, almost every Gwent streamer is playing a different game. Like, it was, especially in Spiro last night, I think we're playing Valheim. Bushy plays Gwent for 3 hours for 8, you know. So, from what I can tell, not facts, but it sounds like, you know, when he's burnt out, he plays other games. Playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima lately. I don't know. The community's tired. Can you imagine doing this? Yeah. Okay. Valheim? Yeah, it looks really fun. Haven't seen an orb. Haven't seen the orb yet. Okay. We got Kadutch carryover, which is kind of like a leader ability. Drew Gedy off the top. Here we go. Here we go. Got Majime off the top. I'll keep the hand. Reniromancy can be for what? Reniromancy. Ooh. What would be better? Okay. Okay. It's a pretty good hand. Crozer is dying on the Gwent. What do you mean? What do you mean dying? Hey, what do you mean Crozer's dying on the Gwent is in a good spot? Oh yeah, no, I think it's not that there are good games or bad games out there, but it makes me... this entire patch I've been preaching that Gwent's fine. People are a little burnt out. What? Well, it's the first time I'm starting to doubt my own words.
Reach high into the sky.
Get him, Draco. Give me on 3. Good things about that. Right, yelling, good to see you. Is dying on the Gwent is a good spot. Oh, Crozer saying is on the hill that it's in a good spot. No, it's not a good spot. There's a handful of decks that are significantly better and a handful of cards. No, I'm not saying cards is not a. We're good today, Bright Yelling. I'm in a bit of a complaining mood, but we're good.
There is no place more beautiful.
Oh, I got the order messed up. Last one's Majime. Alright. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I'm not dissing cards. I'm just saying it's not good that larger portions of the Gwent community are switching over to cards.
What are you gonna do?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you think you're greedy? I actually have a list like this where I'm just saying Elven Seer Orb spam. Get as many. So next card would be Itaran. Is what I was gonna play. Nope.
Only one with no
Making their own opinion. My opinion right now is that the tier, a couple factions have one deck, a couple have two, but they're so far ahead of any other creative deck that I feel really weak. Maybe I was just spoiled. Maybe I was just spoiled in the past metas, but that's my opinion. I don't know. I think the fact that the streaming community is, exception to Crows there, is really disliking the game. Not a good sign. Evening, Basel. How are you, my friend? You know, I don't think you have Heat Wave in hand. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Should have known, should have known, should have known again. I would normally forfeit, but it's looking fine. I don't think this person's rolling high, but
What? Think 'cause I got breasts I can't craft armor?
Alright. Appreciate the instantly caught up. I'd be really concerned if they were not able to. If they have heat wave, we lose for the record. I'm going all in on the attempt to win this game here. Get him, Draco. New patch can't come soon enough. Yeah, I know, right? Turtle MVP can't come. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Bright Yellen. Unless you're like, you know what? I love and I don't love playing Gwent. I love watching Gwent. I don't think that's what you're going for, but I mean, I guess you could have. It's unlikely. Get him, Draco, my boy. My boy Dracotrutle. I know. Wait, is there really 16 days left? Yeah! GG! You got nothing on me. Good game. Think Viper on there craves it? The meta? Yep. Everyone runs Heat Wave. Line pockets you can prey on, but they can always kill everything. Would it really... I think you'd really like it though. Thank you, Grok. Well, we're currently playing it, so you're good. I was debating. Somebody has an old school version of Gwent, and I was thinking about going into that. See you, ukulele. Hello, by the way. It's like a full-blown guitar, Lady Squirrel. Good to see you here. I was venting about my frustrations with the meta via song, and it worked out really well. I felt really good afterwards. I was just yelling how much I hate it. I was singing it. I don't know if anyone clipped it. Do you read any fantasy books? I haven't read a fantasy book in a while because I'm short on time, but Bright Yelling, I typically read a lot. I did pick up a book recently, though. I just picked up one. I should have opened you. I'll take a look. If it looks sketchy, then so be it. Maze Runner? I've not read Maze Runner. Upload a song on YouTube? I don't know. Good. I would actually, if I wanted to upload a song on YouTube, I'd actually prep a song. What's your favorite fantasy book? I think the Name of the Wind really is as good as people say. It's really so freaking incredible. I think also I need to keep going for the Stormlight Archive. I only finished book 2. Didn't work up the energy for book 3, and then Sanderson literally writes endlessly, and now I'm already behind. Given that he's on book 4 now. I'll deal with that eventually.
Everyone's got one, but most are best sat upon.
I haven't heard about that one, Bright Yelling. I don't know if you're about to trick me on one, but I'll go Google it. Wow, things about the King's Killer Chronicles. I am. Also really like Liza Locklemore, unfortunately. I think the third book of that was pretty weak. Joe Abercrombie. Oh, I know of the Blade itself. I've never read any of his books. Good. Oh, I don't even know what he played off my Cantarella. Oh, you got the Crocline Druid, I see. Sanderson is a machine. Sanderson will finish up that trilogy. Alright, guys. Dark Take. Doors of Stone. Feel that, friend of Vane. This will be a fantasy. Everyone's chatting it up.
Perhaps a bit.
What is your wish? What do you desire, my lady of the seas?
I mean, I guess here was technically better in retrospect, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's one of those days. Do it. Going for the 2-0. Sanderson will finish every off of his books nowadays. I feel correct, Bray Yelling. That's all he does. Liza Locklemore so good. Yeah, I didn't like the third book, but the first one is honestly perfectly fine to read as a standalone and might actually be a preferred way, in my opinion, of reading the book series. If you want a hot take, but yeah, Liza's really something special. I'm asked a weird question today. Nothing too weird, Barak, I don't think. No, when I play Turtle, we're gonna smack down the Battle Trance. immediately. Sanderson, the thing about Sanderson is that guy legitimately can write 100 books, and I don't think he would even get bored. I don't think he would even blink, to be honest. Alright, Grok, we'll pay up the channel points then, if it's gonna be a weird one. Oh, man. No, but Sanderson is the author who I genuinely do not think... I should have clicked that. That was a mistake. Ice Casino? Nah, I'm not playing Ice Casino right now. We're just doing some... I'm trying to do 2-0 here. John Doe, my answer is I'm not going to answer that question. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's what the people say. Whatever the people want, I guess. I mean, I could get card advantage, but, like, let's bleed him out a little bit here. We will click that to fix my prior mistake. I think the line of play we're going to take is something like Madrame here, or Neuromancy for... And I want Bride, I also want Shupe. We'll see. Resident Bright Young? Don't spoil it, I'm not ready yet. Oh. Oh, this is good for us. If you guys don't get ahead on points, this is a really good time to pass. They will absolutely get ahead on points here. Okay. Well, at this point, they've really committed. This is a lot. This is not a small commit. Anything deep ocean we don't know about? Do you think they're creatures that we don't know they exist? Yes, I think they're... Based on everything I've read about the ocean, there should be a lot of creatures we don't know exist still kicking around, which is pretty sick. I would never do that. Sorry, Bright Young, just making sure. Sometimes chat, when it comes to the Witcher stuff, is very chatty about secretive lore. Very chatty about secretive lore. I noticed our viewers have dropped ever since I stopped playing guitar. Just pointing that out. Pointing that out. Maybe we'll become a guitar stream. Wow, you're getting all your golds. Okay, well I'll just keep bleeding. I'm in no rush here. Dracotrutle plus Battle Chance last day is pretty brutal. Do you live song requests? Nah, I'm not good enough for that. I'm good enough to play a bunch of chords and yell about how much I hate the Gwent meta. That is within my capability right now, I confess. What's your favorite non-Gwent game? These days, probably Banished, but I'm pretty bored of it. But it's like kind of like a comfort game at this point, where you build a little civ. But I'm very, very good at it, so I never really lose. So it's lost a little bit of lost a lot of its charm as a result. Let's see, what are some other games I really like? Overwatch is a lot of fun. Ooh, my friend and I are starting to play through Sanctum 2. That's been a lot of fun too. I enjoy that as well. It's like a shooter plus tower defense. It's up my alley. Very up my alley.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna click. Honestly, carrying over is nice, but I want to make this round feel very nerve-wracking. I've not played Mass Effect. Used to not be my style, but shooters are growing on me. Overwatch and Sanctum 2 obviously are both shooters, and I like them a lot. Love Banished 2. Isn't it so good, old lady Gwen? It's just the perfect relaxing game. When are we playing 1v1 StarCraft? I'm so trash at real-time strategy, so not for a long time. Not until I can, like, variety. Non-Gwent Sudoku? You know what? Sudoku is fantastic. Don't knock it. You play Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back in the day, Ascalon. I do, though, keep up with the gaming logos. I think that's what it's called. I still keep up with them, or that, where they make like tier lists of cards. I really like that. Something about seeing somebody tier list random cards and I don't even know how the game plays. Super up my alley. I think my Mass Effect is Soldier would enjoy it. I might. Because I don't have enough until the community, until I'm financially stable enough to play other games. Like, we got a ways to go. I have not tried other city building sims besides Banish is the answer. Zippalops. I imagine I would enjoy it. I do like hard games though. This is a quirk of mine. My mind's telling me shoot, but my luck's telling me I'm not gonna get resilience. Oh, I did. Heck yeah. Life is good. Never doubted. I'm the best. But you're right here to avoid like treason attack. Go. All right. I bet the Yenvo here and I pass is gonna be the play. Yenvo, the Shupe. Yenvo, Shupe. Make a stream for tier list. A tier list for every card in the gwent. I don't know if it'd be interesting. City Skylines? Yeah, I bet I would enjoy City Skylines. But I think honestly it's more likely I'd enjoy Frostpunk. It was too hard for you? Is City Skylines? I never thought it was a hard game. Oh, that hurts. Okay. This finisher is really strong. We're doing really well because for some reason they YO'd the Canarella round 1. They can't quad Yoiking me. Alright, you're a good draw. You're a good draw. Ooh, what a hand. Oh, I think putting you back looking for spores or gutting slash is correct. No, I'll keep the hand. I'll keep the hand. No, I think it's Royal Decree. What's wrong here? Royal Decree might be what's wrong here. There it is. That's the hand I want. Okay, good. I have no idea, old lady Gwent. That's a good question. I don't know, old lady Gwent. Friend of Main's question was that. No, I have Frostpunk is probably the one I want to play. I'm gonna go try to collect paint jars and go getting one shotgun Fortnite. Have fun, y'all. Take care, everyone. Sounds. Good luck. Make sure you win. You don't get a chicken dinner though. I don't think. That's not how that game works, right? Right. So I'm just gonna play unit list for as long as I can. Interesting. Okay. I just think our finisher is so many points that if I just make this as useless as possible, that will be fine. And we have not seen Yenvo, so I imagine that's one of the two, given that you get to pick your cards. The deck size is so low. They discarded Q. It's Q and Yenvo. I'll just discard. Just might as well just, you know, assert dominance that way. Asserting some dominance. Dross chat. We're doing really well. We missed out on some musical jamming earlier when I finally lost my temper and it burst into song. Alright, Dracotrutle feels good. This is the way. This is the way for the deck. GG. Huh? Making bomb, Ferris, and leader. Turtle should have been destroyed. It's correct, Agribion. Yes, Gropa, I agree. I do think, though, I think we need to dial back our expectations of what our opponents are capable of. We'll kill that. That's a sign that I don't think they actually have an answer to a good proactive play here. Yeah, they don't. Like, I don't think you yeet out Master of Puppets, instantly revealing your hidden tech, unless you have something wrong. That should have been back row, though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love the yellow. Gotta love the yellow. Makes me feel great inside. True, Brahminator. It's true. I think it's that the archetypes around that you could do got stronger. Get the 6. I love that about Bonded. Low-key, I think somebody's talking about how Bonded didn't have much value. The fact that Bonded doesn't matter if the other person is locked or not is very nice. Ah, it's a mill deck. Well, we should be actually fairly okay in the mill.
No one can hide from me.
Alright, well, enjoy my Bride of the Sea. Where it's like, it's bad but good, if that makes sense. Like, it's not what you want, but...
Grant me death swift and clean.
Do it.
Bring you news from the crushing tides.
Are we smurfing on an ult? No, no, no. I don't have an ult. I just play my normal one. Huh. Well, they're master of puppets. Can they really be mill? That's an interesting question. That is more interesting than I expected. Oh. Favorite trait Dead plus Singer? Yeah, I really like that synergy. I think people sleep on that one, Android subculture. And we're smurfing down in ranks. Oh, no, no, no. You're good. You're good, Gruffa. You need to think about it a little bit differently. So, like, are we, like, at 2,500 MMR? No. What's happening here, though, the way to think about it is, like, what an OK MMR. That's a great one. Not what I like to have it at, but in this meta where everyone can run the most powerful deck and just crush. Makes sense. What you need to think about is, if you're at this MMR and you're playing a meta deck and struggling, something about the player is throwing the game off, right? So that's what's happening here. We're playing against a lot of opponents that are running meta decks, but clearly have no idea how to pilot it. Thus, I'm able to cheese out a number of wins here. Which I have no complaints about.
Here, please. Closer,
Ooh,
come.
interesting. That's interesting. So that's what's going on here. Which of your meme decks get the pro? How memey do you want to go? Like, if you want to get the pro rank but not use something normal, I think people are sleeping on Northern Realm Witchers. It's very good. In my opinion, a little hard to play because Cohen needs to be used, but I think it's pretty good. Rick Slayer, welcome to the Playing Talk fam. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we unleash the horde of angry people on our enemies. Welcome aboard. That's the end of it, right? We're going to unleash the beast upon our opponents. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, go ahead and check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter, and welcome to the family, my friend. Oh, hurts. Yes, NR Witchers is in my deck list. You're looking for the one that says Cohen Witchers. Second deck I made. We're looking bad. We're looking bad. I won't deny it. Wish we weren't, but we are. Kind of. Yeah, I think Cohen Witchers is better than people think it is. What happens to you, Morkvarg Dracotrutle? After all the Morkvarging is done, then Dracotrutle buffs itself to Troy Taxman. Try that. I think Death Witch that people's current decks probably do too well against that, even though that's what got me to pro. Yeah, I think people are sleeping on Northern Realm Witchers. Now, mind you, I will let you know in advance. When I played the deck of Northern Realm Witchers, it always felt like I was going to lose until I didn't. I always felt like I was on the back foot until I won the game. Because your point slam potential in that deck is not something to underestimate. Like, if you're able to get like Witcher Trio buff to 5 between Erland and Mentor, and then smack down Quen to bring them out, that's 17. Cohen often plays for 12. Trial of Grass is often for 10. There are some really strong lines of play you could take in that deck.
Gods protect us.
So don't underestimate that. You'll feel good. At least I thought it was really good. Operator for Master of Puppets or something weird? Alright, let's tear them apart then. If that really is your deck, we're gonna be fine. Okay.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor.
Six. I don't need to win here. But I think carrying over Battle Trance and getting the last say is gonna be good. The Yadneo, it's been a little bit. We're just memeing around with a deck that's trying to 2-0 all our opponents. I haven't had as much success as I wanted to. I thought SK, everyone on YouTube was like, SK is gonna be easy because this or that. I'm like, but SK's bounced around it. So we're starting on the really 2-0, but it's been fun. And it's not too bad, not too bad. I think we're making some progress with it though. But at this point, I'm just having a good time. Like a classic. It's like feels more classic SK of Dracotrutle, Shupe and Radeyah. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I confess. This hand is garbage. Wow, his hand's so bad. Put back the froth. Okay. Okay. Thank God it's a mirror. Okay, mirror. Mirror. Yeah, I really like Northern Realm Butchers. Like, if I was gonna sit down and just grind the deck for a while, like, I could really enjoy myself with that. Oh, no. Okay, this is the second best option. Do we get the best option? Terrible? Fine. Don't stop him now. Having a good time. Having a good time. Good to have a good time.
I despise Dimeritium.
Alright, let's do it. Sponsoring come on the stream, it's true. Watch closely on YouTube. Awesome. And both content is no problem. Agreed. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, come on. Just one.
Yeah, you're good. Don't you worry. You're good. You're good. G. Nailed it. Shout out to Ahmed Ali, pseudonym 81, and McRandar for all their generous support on Patreon.